what you're seeing today in terms of infrastructure is nothing compared to where we would have been if we had a plan. And you remember how many times the roundabout at fire service was demolished? Remember, somebody molded a statue there before it was removed. If we had a plan, that wouldn't have happened. This state is blessed. There are no two states in Nigeria that have the quality of people Imo State has. Imo State is blessed with quality people in every area you can think of. But we've not been able to translate all that to what you can real-time development, because nobody has really united the minds that we have in the state. They say, okay, can we all come together and plan the state and have development plan? Development plan I'm talking about, you take into account what is the population projection of this state in the next 50 years. Now, what is the size of food that we need to cultivate to feed the people in this state in the next 50 years? What type of road are we going to build that will take produce from? Where are we going to have our agricultural belt? That's the kind of development plan that I'm talking about. A holistic development plan that will cover from housing, agriculture, healthcare, road, all sectors. And then we follow it, so it doesn't really matter who becomes governor. People planted Apollos watered or something, so it doesn't really matter who becomes governor. This one will work from chapter 1 to chapter 2, and then the next governor will continue. We will not have a situation where projects have been awarded, and the contract was awarded, and it is the contract that is for a project that is already in the development plan, and then someone else comes in as governor and cancels it for no just cause and then abandons it. In this state, a governor started building permanent site for Imo State Government House. Another governor said, no. Let us renovate the existing government house. And give it to him. He did a fantastic work there. But my question is, what happened to the funds that have been thrown into the new government house project? You see, that's waste. If we had a plan that all of us contributed to, we will not have somebody that will meet us halfway and say, no, let's do it this way. You must go through a process before you amend that plan. That's what this state is lacking. And it should worry anybody. I'm sure that the governor is worried. He should be worried, because with all these achievements we've seen, look, you may not like Hope Uzodimma, but give him some credit. I know how MCC Road used to be. I mean, I'm saying it, you won't say that. But I am somebody that says the truth where I see it. I know how MCC Road used to be. I know how Toronto to road safety used to be. I know how, scary it used to be to drive from Apakoma to Banana Junction. You can literally close your eyes and go to Olo. The road is just. I went to Enugu the other day, and I was impressed. I was scared of going to that road. I never knew that the road was sound. I mean, these are gains. There are other projects. Well, what happens if another governor comes, and maybe for one or two reasons, the governor was not able to finish that flyover he's doing at Asante, and another governor comes and stops it? That's his own. Or pulls it down. Start another thing. He says, no, you're not supposed to be there. The flyover should be in another place. If we don't have a plan, this thing will happen. We need urgently a development summit. Bring all stakeholders, all the bright minds. Doesn't matter whether they are your friends or not, unite everybody. Because this Imo is blessed. Use the blessing that is in the state. This state is blessed with human resources that is making other states proud. So let's harness it. Let's pull it in and use it to develop our state. If faith development, this is where we'll be. We'll move on to the next. We'll move on, and we'll be seeing the progress. And in our minds, we will know we are going. We have a direction that all of us contributed to. That's the basis of my campaign. That's the whole thing I'm pushing for. It's worrisome that since 2011 till now, what we have had is vroom, vroom. Go forward, come back, go forward, come back. Every governor that has governed the state, they have things they brought to the table. They have their good sides. They obviously have some flaws too, just like every other person. But you see, those flaws could have been covered if we had a development plan. We would have just maintained the plan and continued building on the plan. And it is that plan that becomes a guide to everybody.